you extraordinary beings. Welcome back to my Conscious YouTube channel. Okay, I am extremely excited to share with you a download that I received actually last night on the new moon during my nighttime meditation. It was tremendous. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I talk a lot about the remembrance codes and how to unlock those memories through activation, transmission, and remembering codes in light language, because light language is our very first language, the language of your soul. And so last night during the meditation, I was called to share the 4 elements. Which is earth, air, fire, and water, and how we can work with these elements to unlock your dormant memories. So often we allow our mind to silence our heart, and it's so important for all of us to have the heart open in order to remember, because this is the portal to everything that we desire, that we want to unlock, that we want to bring in, that we want to let go. Heart center consciousness. So it's very simple the way they show me, and I'm going to say just kind of like how simple it is, but sometimes we overcomplicate it. So using fire gazing, literally you can grab a candle and just begin to observe the candle. I believe there is something, probably is called fire gazing, where you can work with a candle. When I do my my course that I run of how to access, discover who your spirit guides are, there is an exercise for fire gazing and how you can manipulate consciously the flame. So it's similar to that. This one, you just allow the mind to completely relax and gaze into the fire without putting the human vessel in it. Therefore, the mind active. You're really just allowing the mind to completely relax and allow what needs to come through the fire to come through. Also, maybe cupping, just feeling kind of the warmth of the fire will activate that same sense and allow you to unlock the memories. Water remembers. Water is extremely active, and a couple of ways of doing it is to have like a glass bowl with just water, or even if you're at a river, it's probably going to be more powerful to be in a natural source of water. But if you just don't have it, that is okay. It can be done, in the middle of a city, in an apartment, at a skyrise, and just having a glass bowl of water. I highly recommend it to be glass, and placing the hands, touch the water, and just relax and just feel and notice what comes through for you. Same thing if you place the hands into a river, but allowing yourself for the mind to go blank so that there's no interactions of any other kind other than you in your pure consciousness. Drinking water, extremely mindful of drinking your water, making it a ritual that I'm going to, nurture and hydrate my body. It is another form of unlocking the memory. Just the drinking the water can be a little bit more tricky for some people, just because it's, you're drinking, and we do it so just robotic, right? It's like, oh, I'm thirsty, drink it, and without being very connected and mindful. But you can make it be a ritual. Earth, this is one of my favorites. Touching the earth, literally hands onto the dirt, onto the grass, and feel the pulsating. You can do this with a tree also, but I would recommend hands onto the earth. Just placing the hands there and breathe and allow the energy, just the pulsation of Mother Earth to come through for you. It's the most grounding, and it will unlock your memories. The key is to relax the mind. Allow yourself to be soft and focus on nothing outside yourself. Maybe on the breath, on what you're doing. The wind, okay? So the wind, the air, feel. You're sitting down, suddenly you just feel the wind. The wind brings to us those memories. It unlocks them within us, but it also brings in the subtle messages, these thoughts, these feelings. So everything to do with the wind is listen and feel. Again, quieting the mind, being very present. So all this is working with the elements to unlock the memories. The key is to allow the heart to not be silenced, to be open, to be centered. So I know a lot of this sounds just like, it sounds a lot easier than it is, but the key for working with all the elements, it's focusing on what you're doing, being very present with what you're doing, and zero expectation. Am I going to see this? Am I going to see that? And just allowing whatever memory needs to be unlocked to come through for you in that moment. Okay, I just really wanted to share that with all of you because it's incredible, and begin to work with that. Let me know in the comments or connect with me on Instagram, on Patreon, on TikTok. I would love to connect with all of you and just hear how you working with the elements unlocks your dormant memories, your dormant DNA, and it allows you to remember. So connect to all the beautiful elements that we have surrounding us and begin to unlock that beautiful memory. Remember, don't allow the mind to silence your heart. I love you all so very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.